You're one dirty little bitch, aren't you? But it's way too nice out to sit in the driveway and detail you, so let's go for a ride. Well, I didn't expect to get out today, so I have no idea where I'm gonna go cruising, but yeah, I was supposed to go to the DMV and take care of a bunch of stuff, but it's way too nice. Green light, look at this, my lucky day. Let's get some petrol. Another green light. Man, this must be my lucky day. Either that or something horrible is gonna happen. I just helped a lady at the gas pump because she couldn't get her gas cap off. Well, at least that gives me an idea to talk about today is social justice warriors, or SJWs, feminists, whatever you want to call them. They have different names, I guess, you know. No one's special anymore unless you come up with an acronym or abbreviation to their club or gathering. The woman asked me, you know, it's not my car, it's my son's car. I don't know how to take the gas cap off. Could you help me? Absolutely. And it was just, you know, simple, just push in and turn, and it released it. And I showed her, and she was very, very thankful. Very, very nice lady. But it just got me thinking that, you know, I helped her because she asked me for help. What would happen if you see a person? It doesn't have to be a woman, just a person, but let's just say in this case it's a woman. You know, what would have happened if she was a quote-unquote SJW? Oh man, I got like a Mack truck behind me, so safely put that bitch in neutral and relax. I like having big trucks or cars behind me. So if I would have walked up to the woman and would have said, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you having trouble?" and she was a quote-unquote SJW, would I have gotten the whole, "No, leave me alone, I'm a woman, I can do this"? Okay, go ahead and do it then. Stay here for another hour. You know, it doesn't come down to men do things for women or women do things for men. I mean, yeah, women do a lot of things for us men. We're very thankful for it. I'm much better in a relationship. I know how I am when I'm single and when I'm with someone, and I'm much better in a relationship. And the relationship I'm in now with Kelly, I couldn't even begin to imagine doing things without her. I mean, she's such an awesome person. So what happens if she's a feminist? I mean, do you not offer to help? Do you not say anything? Do you not, you know, even offer, hey, you know, could you use some help? I mean, at what point, you know, are we going to sacrifice manners and helping each other for, you know, the fear of offending someone? What's it going to get to is you see a woman that needs help. And it's not just a woman. I mean, it's a person. It's a human being that could use some help. Is it going to come down to you're going to see a woman that needs help and you're not going to help, as a man now, you're not going to help her because you're afraid she's going to take offense to it, or you're afraid that she's going to think you're a predator or anything like that? I mean, that's just people. I mean, I'm a guy, and you know, I've learned over the years how to take care of myself very well. And still, when I have a stranger approach me for whatever, I'm always on my guard, because, you know, you don't know what's on people's minds. I get it. But, you know, now the whole added, you know, can I help you, and wondering if you're going to get hit over the head with a club or purse. Now you have to worry about offending that person. Well, I'm a woman, I can do it. Okay, well, from where I was standing, it didn't look like you could do it. So I'm just offering to kind of help you. What's going to go on now when you see someone, doesn't have to be a female, but let's just say you see a woman that clearly needs help, and you offer to help? Do we have a new dynamic now where, aside from the woman feeling threatened that a strange man is approaching them, are you going to have these females calling you a misogynist? Where's it going to end now? You know what I mean? Is it going to be the point where, okay, I'm going to do what I do and you do what you do and good luck, and I'm not helping anyone, and I'm going to keep to myself, and I'm not going to bother, and I'm not going to this and I'm not going to that? I mean, I don't want to live in a world where if someone needs help, you don't help them. I don't want to live in a world where, you know, I'm constantly watching what I'm saying. You know, I don't want to live in a world where, you know, something as innocent as asking someone if they need help can be inflated to this huge unnecessary argument of what one person is trying to do to another. So what happens? Where do we go from here? Are we as a people going to become so siloed and so caught up in our fear of what other people are going to think that we don't follow our first instinct and help? I'm sorry, my first instinct is to help. If I see someone drop something, my first instinct is to bend down and help them pick it up. You know, if I hear someone go like, oh no, my first instinct is to look over and see what's going on, not because I'm nosy, because I want to see, you know, can I help? Can I help at all? So what's it going to be? What's going to happen? Are we going to get to the point where someone is going to just, you know, fall down right in front of us, and we're not going to, you know, we're not going to reach down and help them up? This whole SJW and this whole feminist movement is really dangerous, because you have a lot of people with this knee-jerk reaction. We have to fix this. Well, what do we have to fix? Do we have to fix the program, or do we have to fix people's belief about the program, or do we have to fix people's beliefs in general? Everything. Well, nah, you can't say everything, because everything is a lot. So when you try to fix everything, you wind up fixing nothing, but you wind up making a lot or everything a lot worse. But I get it. This world was a certain way for so long, and I'm glad that a lot of things are falling by the wayside. But, you know, a lot of this knee-jerk reaction, I'm not even going to get started. Don't even get me started on gun control. Don't, just, no, don't. We'll be here for like 4 days. Do I believe in gun control? Do I not believe in gun control? Come in my house at 3 o'clock in the morning while everyone's safe and asleep, and you'll find out really quick if I'm for gun control or if I'm a gun owner. In this pursuit of togetherness that I see happening, in this pursuit of everyone's equal, in this pursuit of everyone deserves a chance, the chance is being taken away from others. In this pursuit of everyone's equal, equality is being taken away from others. And from what I see is, I'm not seeing a balance of equality. I'm seeing rights being taken away from some people and given to others. You can't do that. It has to be a level playing field for everybody. You're equal, you're equal, you're equal, you're equal. Done. Now, people are going to think however they want to think. I get it. But you can't force people to think a certain way. Another thing, too, is, why don't we go back 10 years? Let's go back about 10 years ago and how gay people were treated in this country, in this world. Let's go back 10 years ago and see how transgendered people were treated in this world. Let's go back 10 years ago and see how anyone who was different was treated in this world. Here's a little hint. They weren't treated very well. Could things be better? Absolutely. But 10 years ago, things were bad. Things were bad for anyone who was different. So what I'm saying is that time yields better results. A couple of years ago, when, you know, everyone was clamoring about gay marriage, I was a huge advocate and proponent of gay marriage. Huge. Because honestly, the way I looked at it is, you can't tell someone you have to stop at red lights, you can't murder anyone, you can't steal, you have to pay your taxes. Okay, I want to get married. No, you can't get married. What? Wait, I'm supposed to follow all these rules. I'm supposed to stop at your stop signs, and I'm supposed to pay my taxes, and I'm supposed to obey the law, but just like everyone else, but I'm not allowed to get married like everyone else? I thought that was the biggest bullshit going. Marry whoever you want. Be happy, just don't hurt other people. Love and marry and spend your life with whoever you want. Just don't hurt others. I have a simple rule. Do whatever you want. Don't hurt others. People are thinking differently now. People are speaking differently now. People are acting differently now. And that's good. That's really good. But it's not going to happen overnight. Be patient and thankful for the changes that have been made. Don't say, no, 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 that's fine, but we want this now. I get it. You're anxious. You deserve to have everything that everyone else has. You truly do. If you're different and you feel like you're not getting, you know, you're just desserts, I guess, you deserve it. As a human being, you deserve to live a life that you have in your head, that you see other people live. You have a right to be the person you want to be. That is just your given right from birth. But when you're facing a society that isn't allowing you to have it in your time frame, well, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I understand that, you know, people are being killed for their beliefs. People are being hurt for their beliefs. I get it. But it seems like a lot of the dialogue out there now is they want to switch the hurting and the violence from the people who used to perpetuate the hurting and the violence on others. They want it to turn around and give you a dose of your own medicine. Can't do that. That's not a free and equal society. That's not what you're so-called fighting for. You can't give equality to others at the sacrifice of others. Just can't. Everyone's equal or no one's equal. That's the way it goes. But getting back to feminists, I was called a misogynist once because I made a Facebook post, but it was a meme about, you know, this was back when the whole transgender thing started to kick up, about, you know, using the bathroom and stuff like that. I have my personal thoughts about all that. I'm not going to share them here. Again, I don't want this to be a half-hour video, but I have my belief system on who should use what bathroom. I'm sure you do too. But I posted a meme that was about a transgender person using the woman's bathroom, and I forgot what it said, but it was just kind of funny. It's funny the way they worded it, the way they, you know, portrayed it. They weren't making fun of transgender people, they were just making fun of the whole situation. And I had someone, she was a friend from high school, I guess, you know, whatever. Is she really a friend? I don't keep in touch with her. I'd never think about her. Is she really a friend? She's a friend on Facebook now. You know, I have plenty of friends. I really don't. I'm a loner. No, I'm kidding. But she called me a bigot. I think she called me a racist. I don't know how I was a racist. But the one that got me was she called me a misogynist. What? I'm talking about chicks with dicks. Like, I thought you need a vagina to be the victim of misogyny. I thought like if I was a misogynist, I'm a guy, I walk in, you're a woman, I have a penis, you have a vagina, I'm treating you adversely or badly, I'm a misogynist. I'm taking you for granted, or I'm saying things that are of a derogatory nature. But you can be a misogynist against a dude in a skirt? That's when I kind of drew the line. I was like, get the f*** out of here. I watch a lot of YouTube now. I don't bother with TV. I just watch YouTube because I want to watch what I want to watch. I don't want to sit there and watch what people hand me, or hand feed me, or spoon feed me, rather. And I'm seeing a lot of these videos of how men are the demon, and we have to stop men, and men this and men that, and oh, hang on a second. You're not looking for equality, you're looking for superiority. What do you want to build, like, you know, a land of the Amazons where men are under your thumb and you control everything? Because that's where it seems to be going. I personally don't like what I'm seeing going on lately. I'm sure it's not going to stop. I'm sure it's going to get worse before it gets better. But The good thing is that the vast majority of my friends, female, are of the same belief I am, where they just think it's kind of ridiculous. Oh good, there's people at the light, I can go straight. Yeah, because at this light it doesn't pick up, the sensor doesn't pick up this trike or motorcycles or anything, so you'll be here for like 4 years. But where does it end? You know, what's gonna happen? Are people really gonna just have this like siloed belief system where they don't help each other? Getting T-boned for some ice cream. And before anyone sits there and go, oh Rob, you're a sexist, or oh you're a misogynist, whatever. Stop with the labels. When I worked for Canon, my boss was a woman. She turned out to be one of my best friends ever. She was like my oldest sister. She was my boss. Extremely capable, extremely smart, extremely friendly. She did it right. When I was in a position, you know, when I went on my own to hire people, I only hired, when it came to editing, I only hired females. Now, am I sexist against men? I only hired females because when it comes to editing, females have a better attention to detail than men. Women do some jobs better than men. Some men do better jobs than women. What I don't get is, you know, I want an equal shot. Okay, great. I'm 45 years old. I have multiple sclerosis. I want to go up in a rocket. I demand that I get what I want. I don't see that happening. Because there's other people out there, both male and female, who are more qualified, more deserving, and more skilled at being an astronaut than I am. So just because I want something doesn't mean I get it. You have to pick your battles. Whatever happened to win some, lose some? You didn't get this one, maybe you'll get the next one. Maybe you won't get that one, maybe you get the one after that. I mean, have people gotten... Are people this much... Have they turned into this much of being a bitch? Seriously, like, you know, thick skin. I mean, do people have skin anymore at all? What happened to... Oh, well, try again. What happened to adversity breeding character? I don't know. Alright, we're almost home here, so time to say my goodbyes. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping in today and checking me out. I went for a little quick ride today because, hey, I'm a busy guy. I got stuff going on. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you can be notified when new videos come out. And please share this with your friends and family if you found anything of value, or if you just think I'm just a raging dumbass. Hey, either way, spread it around if you can. I want to thank you guys for stopping by again, and please have a great day.